Don't you just love this weather?
Hello, this is me, Jodie Jodensad, and I'm playing Angel Darkness on the PC. This is Monstrum crime scene.
What do you know about that building over there?
What?
The one you're watching, with police tape all around it.
The Vasily place? It's a murder scene. I'm a reporter.
So what happened in there?
Another Monstrum killing. You're not from around here.
No, I need information, which I'd be willing to pay for.
It'll cost you.
I gather Vasily was some kind of art dealer.
More than that, he was involved with the Mafia.
Mafia? What makes you think so?
Lady, I know so. I've been investigating Vasily's activities for some time.
Tell me why he was murdered then.
Vasily found something they wanted and got smudged because he tried to hang on to it. They set a Monstrum on him.
You say he found something. Do you know what it was? A painting, perhaps?
I don't know about that, but he was definitely silenced. The Mafia tidied away all the evidence, took it to the TRAOD.
Now you're going to tell me what the TRAOD is, aren't you?
No, your credit just ran out.
Keep talking till the money runs out.
It's not that. This is dangerous stuff, I'm telling you. I shouldn't be shooting off my mouth.
You're a big boy. You can handle it. Tell me your name.
Ludwig. My name's Ludwig.
Okay, Ludwig. What else?
The TRAOD is the Mafia center of operations in Prague. There's been a lot of activity there recently.
You're well informed.
I'm a professional. It's my business. I've got dossiers on all the main players. It'll cost you.
Okay, I'm in. You call these dossiers? Yuck! Do you know who that is?
No, he arrived yesterday.
That's Bouchard. He's a Parisian gang boss. I ran into him over a personal matter.
Really? Is he Paris Mafia then?
No idea. Who's that?
That's Eckhart. He's the Mafia top guy from what I can find out, but I know less about him than the others. They're all gathered in the TRAOD at the moment.
All of them?
All 6 major players, Eckhart and the other 5.
Ludwig, I have to get in there. Today. How would you manage it?
It's not easy. The place is heavily guarded. Security gates, cameras, ident scanners.
But
I could get an access code. I have contacts. It'll take me half an hour.
okay. While you're on your errand, I'm going to start with Vasily's.
Be careful in there. And don't keep me waiting. It's not healthy to hang about on the streets, especially in weather like this.
Stay warm.
Right, after all that talking, we need to basically get into a building. And we need to find a hammer to open a trapdoor. There's 2 trapdoors. There's one with a health pickup. I'll just change the weapon there. Don't want to use the good ammo. There's a few dogs and policemen or security guards or something. Lara, what are you doing? Shoot this guy. There was a bug. I shot one guy. He didn't die. He just died standing up. That's funny. One of the guys didn't die. And we need the hammer to get through the... There's a pickup or health thing. Bit annoying this area. It's a bit of a filler, to be honest. It connects one level to another and there's a lot of talking. And there's a bit of background filling in what's going on with the main story at this point. Go shoot this other guy with a dog somewhere. Lara, what are you shooting at? They don't seem to drop anything on this section either, which is a bit annoying. It's got the snow effect, that's quite nice. Yeah, the guy around this corner, he wouldn't die. Ugh, I have to replay it. I'm trying to record all these cutscenes to... I was going to do a proper job of it and put them in and everything, so... to fill out what's going on. Yeah, he wouldn't die, this chap, I don't know why. Some kind of bug. So we need to find the first of 2 trapdoors. There's one there that doesn't open. I have to cut all this into pieces to make it... end up looking all over the place, Lara. There's one just over here. This is the one, I think. Oh, is it the one? It should be. Yeah, that's it. There's another one over the other side, but it isn't open. I don't know why. It's the one behind the main building. That's the entrance, but this is the pickup. Oh, he didn't just shoot the lot, really. I don't know. I didn't know this was here until I looked at a guide, so... Not many pickups, so there are no secrets on these. On this game, so they just tend to put certain things in certain places. Isn't too bad, I suppose. So we got that, so we need to go into the... There's no way into this building other than through the sewers or something again, so it's another one of those trips down into the sewers to get in. And we'll meet that Bouchard guy. There's a whole load of talking there. And then Lara will be going, we've got to go behind the main building. There is a cellar or a lower basement door just down that thing there, but we can't get, that's where we'll come out again. So you got to get the hammer to get the trapdoors open. Lara, be so kind. Lara, open it up. Right, so go to the end. There's nothing down here whatsoever. There are no pickups at all. I had a little look, I checked the guide, there's nothing at all. Just for show, really. There's a hole in a wall, and a kind of a basement or cellar. Nothing in here at all either. You'd think there would be, but those cupboards don't tend to hold anything, so... We can't get out of that door yet, we need the key. I don't know why that, well, I can't just shoot it or kick it down. This is where we meet Bouchard, and another cutscene.
I want some answers, Bouchard. Why did you want me dead in Paris?
You were just a side issue. A loose end that needed tidying up.
Who ordered it?
A madman called Eckhart. He was putting pressure on all my operations. Threatened my family. Killing my men. You saw one of them at the church.
So, you sold out.
I did what I had to do. Especially when I realized Eckhart was the Monstrum.
What? You were prepared to deal with the Monstrum?
I had to take delivery of a painting that was in the Louvre and bring it to the TRAOD here in Prague.
My painting? That wasn't easy to get out of the Louvre, Bouchard.
Seems everyone's a loser.
So why Prague?
Eckhart is protected by a group based in Prague called the Cabal. They're almost as dangerous as Eckhart, and at least as insane.
The Cabal, not the Mafia.
No, they're far more sinister than the Mafia. No one even knows how old they really are, but have seen records suggesting they were active during the Second World War.
Interesting.
Anyone too inquisitive about Cabal business simply disappears.
Like my friend Von Croy. What was his involvement in all this?
He was hired to look at one of the 5 obscure paintings that was in the Louvre. But he found out too much. He contacted Vasily, here in Prague, and they exchanged information.
I found Vasily's faxes, and 4 obscure engravings he sent to Von Croy.
Vasily originally had 5 engravings, but kept 1 back.
Why are the engravings important?
Each engraving contains an encoded map of a particular painting's location.
So one of those engravings told Von Croy where the Louvre painting was?
Yes, but your friend got careless. The faxes were intercepted by the Cabal, and then Eckhart didn't need Von Croy. He was another loose end to be tied up, like Vasily.
Killed like Vasily, you mean? Why does Eckhart do that to the bodies, Bouchard? And what does he want the paintings for?
I don't know the details, but it's something to do with reviving the cubiculum Nephili.
The Cubiculum Nephili, the Sleeper, last of the extinct Nephilim race.
You've heard of the Sleeper. Eckhart is insane. He thinks he can use the Sleeper to breed the extinct Nephilim back into existence.
There's no faulting his ambition, is there? So this 5th engraving that Vasily kept back is the key to the last Obscura painting. I'm going to take a look around.
It'll be well hidden. Vasily was very cautious.
Not cautious enough.
The map in the last engraving shows a location called the Vault of Trophies. The vault was one of the last Lux Veritatis secret strongholds, and Eckhart's been desperate to get into it.
How do you know all this stuff, Bouchard?
Information is survival. I survive.
So do you know where the vault is located?
Only that it's beneath the Strahov somewhere.
And the painting is definitely there?
Eckhart thinks so. It's one of the reasons the Cabal built their stronghold there.
I'm going to take a look around.
Are you going to leave me like this?
Yes, take a break. You've been running round a lot. I'll be back with the 5th engraving.
Okay, so after that, we've got some information about what's going on, and the notebook has been updated. So we find ourselves in this room, and we have to find the way into this secret room. And there's a bunch of stuff we have to do. Because of course it's not going to be straightforward to do that. So, we have a look at the notebook. Lara. We need to go and find this engraving, 5th obscure thing. So I'm going to stop here. I'll be back in part 2.